to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, American campaign, where we are going to conquer the world in name of freedom, in name of oil, in name of very big guns. And that's pretty much sums up the campaign. But first things first, 1890. Let's set up. And we have some interesting hulls. Small battleship. I think once she gets a bit bigger, this will be an interesting hull to use. For now, hell no. I think I'll just stick with the 3-mast cruiser for now. Let's get some engines in there. Ooh. Oh. Hello. Oh wait, we can't put a 6-incher down the rear of the ship. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going with a dual 8-incher. And have a 5-inch battery? I mean, this is an interesting one. And a 3-incher. We can have another 3-incher there. Oddly enough, the game is telling me that I can put a 2-incher here. I mean, sure. Bit of an aft weight offset though. That is better. Okay. Yeah, there we go. This will be our main warship for the time being. Washington class. Heavy cruiser. And well, we combine that with a light cruiser that is essentially the same, isn't it? 32, 27, 72, 69, 66, yeah, more or less. I mean, why not? In a way that is kind of fun, having the same kind of ships. You will have a 7-inch gun. Oh, but you don't have secondary guns unlocked yet. Interesting. Oh no. Oh yes. 4-weight offset on this one. Oh dear. Very funny. But slightly overweight. Let's get rid of the casemate guns. Problem solved. There we go. And yes, I did not look at the speed. Doesn't really matter. At this stage, I just want some ships to make sure the enemy will not attack me. Besides that, we're gonna take it slow today. Start off with 8 heavies. 30 lights. Yeah, that's good. Start campaign. That means in most of my ports we have a couple of ships. say most of my ports, but apparently not Seattle. Portland, Boston, New York, yeah. Okay, good. Charleston. Get a ship into Charleston, please. And with that... Ooh, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, the new American campaign has begun. Huzzah! And there was much rejoicing. Oh, yeah, but that loses GDP, but that's more money than I have. Let's get an economical boost to my tiny whiny fleet then. We have a 12% economic growth, which is fairly nice. Let's stop crew trading for now. And let's get into the positives. Minus 2.6 million. Minus 1.6 million. Gaining $1 million a month. Honduras, yes. Hello, Honduras, my old friends. That should be enough, right? I think so. Yeah, 2,000 tons needed. We got like, what, 15 to 20,000 tons there? 30,000 tons. Excellent. New light cruisers coming up. Destroyers coming up. Well, torpedo boats. Okay. Springfields can be made a lot bigger now. Is that any useful to do so? Yeah, maybe. Now we can add torpedoes to her. And we can get gun cotton in. And we can balance her out again. That's going to be a lot of... shipbuilding capacity is fine. Yeah, we are going to lose a bit of money now, though. That's less ideal. Set research to 75%, please. Turn. As Honduras is mine, my friends. That has got to be one of the fastest naval invasions I have ever done. Which is very good. No. I did send some ships out, didn't I? Yep. Let's upgrade those as well. Stop building the original Springfield class. It's no longer required. It's up. I want to build 2-3 battleships, but maybe a couple of torpedo boats, but not much else. We're going to take it slow. Small fleet. Small fleet is fine. And with that, I'm going to skip forward a bit. So, poof. Oh, bugger. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at war with the Spanish Empire. And I'm not ready for a war. Yikes. Spain has 85 ships. I got 38. Yeah. I believe I have some work to do. Financially, things are okay. Research-wise, in 2 turns, we can have bigger heavies coming up. Let's focus on those 2 attacks. I got a torpedo boat design, and I'm actually building some. Only 6. Oh dear. Let's see, are there many Spanish ships in the region? Not really. I guess I could gather up my Gulf Coast ships and try to attack Cuba. Maybe attack Puerto Rico. Yeah. Let's... Okay, hold on. Spanish torpedo boat, Spanish battleships. Now let's just hold for a turn and see what happens first. My 2 light cruisers, essentially 5-inch guns against 2 cruisers with 6.6-inch guns. I got no rangefinder, neither do they. So there is no tech advantage here today for me. I do, fortunately, have torpedoes on these ships. And that will be my, hopefully, saving grace. 1 torpedo to each side of the ship. Cincinnati. Let's go. Of course, the main weapon here is a 7-inch gun as well. But we're only doing 17 knots, so we're not fast. I wonder if the enemy fights me. They're stationary. Why are you stationary, my friends? 5 kilometers. Do we have a broken enemy fleet here, perhaps? It is a possibility. It's a very good possibility. Let's see what happens if we engage a broken fleet. We never did that before. In my previous campaign, we every time we noticed a broken ship, we let them live. We actively tried not shooting them. So I want to see what happens if we do shoot them now. What is up with this? Look at that aiming thing. Weird. Alright, let's come about. Activate torpedoes. Come about sharper, please. Where's the second ship? Over there, okay. Torpedo away. What? How do you miss? He is actively well, he's pretending to shoot at least. Look at that. But since she's bugged, nothing really happens. Second torpedo missed as well. Huh. Okay, interesting. Cincinnati come about. We're gonna fire the other torpedoes now. A flooding hit. Let's see, does that register properly? It does seem to be. Okay. Oh, that's good. So, Spanish cruisers, many bulkheads, 15 knots. So I am faster. Shitty engine efficiency though, but I am faster. Which is good. I was about to say, how can you miss that? But you didn't. Will anything change with the destruction of one ship? Don't think so, no. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yoink, and the moment they die, they start moving again. Huh. Disclaimer, I'm not gonna do this ever again, but since I never done it before, I just needed to know. Can you kill ships that are bugged out? Yes, you can. We can't have a war ending after sinking 2 cruisers, though. Do we have any reasonable fleets? Got 4 light cruisers there. Okay. Let's target Puerto Rico. Miami. 1 cruiser, please. Tampa. 2 heavies. Pensacola. I want Atlanta and Des Moines. And I want Cincinnati. From over here. To form into a little fleet. Nice, Battleship 1 is available. Ooh, my ships are so slow. It's okay though, it's okay. New design. Battleship 1, we don't have the shipyard for it. Abort, abort! No. That's a bit of a disappointment. No matter, no matter. Should I start building some older battleships? No, I'm not going to. Can't naval invade. Yeah, my naval power is too low with this. Not gonna deploy my entire fleet for this war though. This should be enough. My ground forces are pushing into Nicaragua. Let's start building 6 more torpedo boats, because the first few will be done soon. Syria wants some torpedo boats? Yeah, sure. Dominican Republic. Hi. Guess who has a fleet next to it? Me. Me. Tell me, yeah, 2 months. 1 month, there we go. Oof. Both are bad. Finance, stop crew training. That should get me in the positives again. 39%? Ooh. All of a sudden, I'm not happy. Deploy the rest of the fleet, please. Form up a third fleet. Boston. Portland. Yeah, no Spanish ships in sight. Excellent. Execute. In 5 months, we'll have new engines, and by God, I want them. Alright, next turn I should have enough naval power, I think, for this. If not, I should have enough naval power to start an invasion of Spain, hopefully. One of these islands, at least. Oh, hello. Well, we took the islands. Now we're gonna pay for it. Whew. 32 torpedo boats. Holy shit. Alright, Spain. This is impressive. 3 divisions. Work fine. We are sailing. New orders. 2 divisions. Both heavies will join the 3 lights. Enemies dead ahead. So let's start our turn. I want a full broadside ready when the enemy comes into range. The enemy is on low fuel. Smoke screens. Right. Tighten up formations, please. As we engage the enemy. Max cruising speed is 8 knots, so we are going down to 10. 10 knots, please. The first hit on an enemy battleship has been recorded. You guys, high explosive rounds only, please. Let's continue firing there. Flooding hit on San Juan. All ships fire at San Juan, please. Boom. Atlanta took a hit. That is not nice, so let's smoke up. San Juan, come on, you gotta change position in your division, right? There's another flooding hit. Can we get a third one, please? Atlanta lost an engine. That's okay. Alright, 3 floodings. Next division. Target the next ship. It's not necessarily to kill, it's to break off this torpedo charge. Light cruiser Atlanta is breaking formation now. Ooh! Now that was a very good hit. Incoming torpedo boats. You will no longer change position, all ships. Back to 5 times speed, please. Normal torpedoes authorized. Oof! Atlanta. Unlucky. Atlanta may disengage. Lock torpedo over there. Stop avoiding. Fleet of 4 try to cover Atlanta. U3. Continue firing at the enemy fleet, please. Torpedo away. Good torpedo hit. Good torpedo hit. That's the end of San Juan, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. We're losing Atlanta, though. Yeah, flash fire on Atlanta. Atlanta is done for. In exchange for 2 Spanish heavy cruisers so far. That's not good odds, 1 versus 1 on 2, all things considered. Increase to 12 knots, please, on that division. I was about to say, something sinks. Bit more speed on the aft division to get away from that heavy. My heavy took a hit there, that's unfortunate. I'm very glad the Spanish are out of fuel. Would have been nasty if they had fuel reserves and would charge in, and I would have died very rapidly. Well, now I just managed to get myself another torpedo boat killed, I believe. Indeed I am. Alright, hold on. Split fire, please. One giant battle line. Is it a flooding on the battleship? Indeed. Good. Very good. Enemy light cruiser, many bulkheads, torpedo boats. Died before identifying, unfortunately. Go. That is standard bulkheads. That is a single torpedo launcher. Almost 30 knots though. If they had fuel, yeah. If those torpedo boats had fuel, I'd be in a lot of trouble. That was a terrifying salvo. Alright, second division back to 10 knots, please. That was awfully close. Minor course correction, please. Alright. Ooh, flooding hit on a light. Excellent. Peninsula is taking some flooding. Engine damaged. Yeah, she might go down here. That's good. Another Spanish ship destroyed. Frankly, that is a lot of Spanish ships down already. I am very lucky here. One cruiser has been lost, one is damaged. In return, oh, they might be coming in, No, not really. That move scared me there. Ooh, flooding hit on a battleship. That is 2 battleships damaged. If my ships can beat this Spanish fleet like this, that would be very insane. You guys smoke up again? You 4, target the battleship. I think it's time for me to slowly start heading away from the enemy. slowly start breaking off. Ooh, flooding hit on Santa Isabel. That is the second flooding on that ship. Nothing too serious, but her bow is gone. Oh, Cincinnati is gone. Flash fire. This division will increase to flank. That is terrifying. Ooh. Excellent. Flooding hits on her bow again. Fernando will break formation. All ships fire at Fernando. Oh, she's in some serious problems here. No, she's fixing her flooding. She's fixing her flooding. Unfortunate. Light cruisers with fuel coming in. It's the battleships that don't have fuel, but their lights do. Oh. Torpedo detonation. Good. That ship is no longer a threat. Flooding. Antonio is gone. Having ships that can actually blow up makes it really tense. I like it. I might do that more often. Increase to 12 knots. Flooding on a battleship. That's just her bow. I want to increase to flank. We're gonna lose to Washington. This division as well. Increase to flank. Lay a smoke screen. We are going to disengage. I want all my guns on that battleship. Ouch. There goes Washington. "16 knots, please, on these lights. Go, go, go." Time to start running. That loss was annoying. That's the only ship that I lost now that annoyed me. That said, these light cruisers should now be easily able to get out. Oh, not easily. That ship can do 16 knots. In theory, at least. No. Ooh. Running out of ammo on the 7-incher. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing that we're disengaging. Looking at the ammo status of my ships. Yeah. Good fight. It will be a victory. Not a big one, but it will be a victory. Flooding hits. That's on her bow again, I suppose. Yep. All those flooding hits are on her bow. Auto select rounds, please. But at least it makes her break off. Good. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the first battle between the Americans and the Spanish have ended. A terrifying start, if I may say so. Not getting a lot of ships, getting no battleships, it is a risk. But a risk I was more than willing to take. 3 ships lost: Cincinnati, Atlanta, and Washington. They lost 3 heavies, 5 lights, 7 torpedo boats. Yeah. Yeah, it's only fair that I came out on top there. I will remember this, Spain. I will remember this. As we take the Dominican Republic, this fleet a couple of ships there. You 2 there. You're moving into the Caribbean, eh? Well, allow me to intercept you at 2 points. But that will be for next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. See you then.